26'5'7" height, from Pampanga. I am currently working as a customer service representative in one of the largest BPO company in the Philippines.
Feel free to add more information about yourself. Like, so you're currently working at the BPO. And what are your hobbies?
Hobbies are, actually I go to gym 6 times a day. I'm so sorry, I'm nervous right now.
Ibay mo naman 6 times a day?
6 times a week, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Diyos ko. Hindi ko pinaya yung pagod.
Sorry. I'm nervous. This is actually my
Go lang, Mark. Go lang. Thank you, Art. Oh, ano, totoo lang yun, ha? Parang sweep off natin yung... Di lang mo talent.
I don't think so, but I can try.
What talent do you have?
Let me dance.
Okay. Do you want to see Mark dance?
It's very huge or very big. But of course, with the help of social media, we can promote our advocacies to reach those marginalized communities. And I think this organization can help me to come up with materials that can help me to promote my advocacy. All right. Thank you.
Yes, Gab.
Hi, Mark. Can you tell us a little bit about your advocacy?
My advocacy is focusing on financial stability. This is actually based on my own experience. I know for a fact that majority of the Filipinos are not financially stable in terms of crisis or emergency. Like what I mentioned, this is based on my own experience. 5 months ago, my dad needed to undergo for an operation, emergency operation, and it's very hard for me to give money. Even though I'm working as a breadwinner, since I am the one who supports and pays everything. So I come up with this advocacy with the initiative of our company that actually allow us and help us to sell foods during our payday, and that money can help me to save in the future.
Ako nga pala si Nico St. Texon, 21 old, from the Baliches, Quezon City.
Hi, Nicholson.
Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat.
Can you start off with just telling us a little bit about yourself?
Nagano po ako, for-year artisan from BLK 513. Then, I was working na customer service po. Then, as of now po, I resigned po, and then I'm currently looking for a job din po. Then, as of now po, working out din po 3 times a day.
Can you tell us why you resigned?
Siguro, yun po, naghahanap po ng growth sa buhay. Kasi I'm the one na finding his own path po.
Is this your first pageant?
Yes po, it's my first time.
So, what made you join Instagram Philippines screening as opposed to other pageants?
Siguro, stepping stone din po para sa improve na sa sarili ko. Then, nakahanap ng bagong opportunity po sa tatahangin ko ng gas.
Do you have a talent or something you'd like to share with us? Singing or dancing or beatboxing?
Dancing na lang po siguro.
Dancing? Okay.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Matthew Arboli, 27, from Cagayan de Oro City. I'm a fitness trainer and an athlete. Thank you.
Matthew is a familiar personality. Parang ito ata yung zero daw ng mga judges. Pero alam niyo na, bawal yung zero. Ha? Bawal ang zero dito. Okay?
Hello.
Sige.
Matthew, if I'm not mistaken, current candidate ka ngayon ng Mr. Cagayan de Oro.
Yes, my recent pageant po is Mr. Cagayan de Oro. Held at Lefkit Kai Atrium last August 18 po.
So tapos na.
Yes, tapos na.
Nanalo ka ba?
Hindi.
Siniro daw kasi siya nung isang...
Nasira yung character ko.
Sige, indulge natin ang crowd natin. Kasi nakikita ko naman sa mga media pages natin sa pageantry. Bakit ka hindi nanalo? Ikaw naman ata ang crowd favorite ng ating media. And by criteria, ikaw naman ang pinaka well fit doon sa mga nandun. Sana naging fair naman sila. Pero we're curious bakit ka nag-join sa Mr. Grand Philippines? Madami namang ibang pageant.
I joined Mr. Grand Philippines because it's a prestigious platform that I can represent Cagayan de Oro City to greater heights, and I will contribute great things in this prestigious platform. Thank you.
Patas naman kami dito. Wala naman magbibigay ng zero dito sa'yo. Thank you. Baka sa ibang judges. Next question.
Since this is not your first pageant, siguro may advocacy ka. Can you share that with us and tell us kung anong ginawa mo before with in regards to your advocacy to raise that awareness?
Thank you. My advocacy is Sustainable Development Goal number 3, good health and well-being. Because I want to empower people to have an active and healthy lifestyle, to drum up support, to raise awareness for our health issues, health future issues. Thank you.
Can you share something just to show your personality or your hobbies mo, yung passions mo, yung fun side mo?
I'm so sporty person. I love playing sports, especially basketball, because I'm a varsity player and I love to explore in more on high adrenaline activities. That's all. Thank you.
Do you have a talent that you can share with us today?
So far, my talent is all about basketball because I just practiced it since grade school.
Matilda, baka pwede ka daw bola for the day. Any other questions? Yes, ma'am.
I'll put 3 points here for you.
Wow, 3 points. Any other questions? Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it's not a very serious question, but could you tell us a most recent funny memory?
My most recent funny memory is about the recent issue that I got zero character because many radio station want to interview me for a statement, and all my supporters keep on asking about those interviews.
So one last question. Since you get 0 on that passion, so if I'm going to ask you, how can you rate yourself from 1 to 10? 1 is the lowest and 10 is the highest, and why?
For me, it's I rate myself 9, because I always believe that there's always room for improvement, and I'm a teachable person. Thank you.
Thank you. Matthew, tama ba yung 0 sa character? Yung binigyan ka ng 0 sa character part?
Yes, sir.
Tari naman ng 0 na character. Ano ba?
Attitude.
Sige. Thank you so much, Matthew. We'll see you again later.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is RD Cristobal, 28 years old, from Cabanatuan City, Nueva Ecija. I am an online seller Also a small business owner and a part-time video editor. And my hobby is working out.
Hi, RD. I'm here. Yeah. Okay. So, what are your talents?
Well, as someone who grew up as an introvert, drawing po yung na-enhance ko na talent, but I can also sing and dance with proper guidance.
Would the judges like a sample? Proper guidance. Okay, can you sing a song? Let's have fun together.
I can try. Maybe this time you'll be loved and they're fine. Maybe now they can't be more than just friends. She's back in his life and it feels so right. Maybe this time love won't be.
Okay, so yeah, how are you on social media?
Well, I am actually very active in social media kasi po.
Which platform?
TikTok specifically. During the pandemic, I was able to use it as one of my source of income as an affiliate, and up till now, I'm still doing it.
What products do you usually sell online on TikTok?
I was very lucky to collaborate with one brand, and they gave me like monthly commissions. It's focused on skincare because I'm someone who suffered from severe acne for a very long time, and ngayon lang ako naka-recover doon. And connecting to it my advocacy, which is self-empowerment, I wanted to share these struggles that I have growing up so others can learn from it.
Alright, thank you. I have no more questions.
You said that you are an introvert. Do you think it would hinder you during the competition, or have you already been taking steps to, get over the introvertness and to present yourself?
Well, being an introvert, actually, it wasn't my choice. I had a lot of struggles growing up. That's why I become that person. But also, growing up, I fell in love with pageantry, and I actually developed myself to reach this point. That's why I don't think it would give me struggles, actually, because I'm very passionate with this.
Have you joined a pageant before, or your first one?
Yung pagmamahal ko sa pageantry, nag-start siya ng 13 years old ako. Pero last year lang po ako nakapag-start maging qualified sa isang pageant sa province po namin.
What province and what pageant?
It's Ginoong Nueva Ecija 2023. Yun po ang aking first pageant. And I feel that this will be my second.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions? We're good? Okay, thank you so much, RD Cristobal.
Thank you, dear.
We'll see you later. Thank you so much. And now moving on to contestant number.
My name is Kiefer Esguerra, 25 years old from Las Piñas City. I am a student athlete and an entrepreneur. My advocate is athleticism and sportsmanship. Thank you.
Candidate number 35. Hello. Hi. I'm here.
Hello.
Anyway, this is my question. Give us 3 reasons why we are going to choose you as the official candidate of Mr. Grand Prix.
Thank you for that wonderful question, sir.
Number 1.
Number 1, I'm disciplined. Number 2, I have perseverance. Number 3, and I have dedication.
Discipline, perseverance, dedication.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Candidate number 35. Okay, my question is, what is your advocacy or charity that you want to support?
Recently, we opened our basketball community to give equal opportunities to those athletes who are unrecognized.
Can you elaborate a little more on that? Tell us exactly what you guys did.
Can I speak Tagalog po?
Yeah, of course.
Nagbibigay po kami ng mga opportunities sa mga athletes na katulad ko. Yung mga athletes na hindi po na nare-recognize sa sports nila. Yun po. Thank you.
Kamusta naman yung social media presence mo? Or what kind of things do you post?
I post about my business and my lifestyle po.
What's your business?
It's a shoe cleaning business po. I do shoe restoration and premium shoe care po.
When did you start that business?
Started it since 2020 po.
Oh, pandemic.
Yes po.
And it's doing well now?
Yes po.
That's good. Sige, the judges here, they are asking if you have a talent that you would like to share with us.
Can I sing po?
Of course.
Okay na. Labis na naiinom, niyayo mo sa bawat saglit. Kapag naaalala ka, wala naman akong magawa. Umuwi ka na, baby. Di na ako sanay na wala ka. Mahirap ang mag-isa. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Michael. So we'll see you later on. That's Michael Kiefer Isguera from Las Piñas and Quezon.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Paul from Gonzales Special, 33 years old, 5'11", standing 5'11".
The floor is open for questions.
Inaantay ko si Vice Mayor Alan. We want to uplift and amplify the prestige of Miss Grand Philippines. That's why Miss Kelly here is really pushing for the social media presence of each candidate, because we wanted to have a clout in the social media that can be a voice to Miss Grand Philippines winner. So, ako na muna magtatanong about the same question of Miss Kelly. How are you performing in social media? Because that's critical and vital in being the winner and being the voice of Miss Grand Philippines as an ambassador. So, how are you managing bashing? How are you managing your image that will somehow reflect the organization if you win and considered as one of the candidates?
If I win, it's like sa mga basher, for me, I think I can handle, but I'm not really a social media person.
Okay. Sige. Kasi may follow-up question dapat ako. Sir Jerry here beside me is, masyado daw tayong formal, but a little put some spice in the afternoon screening. I'm from Viva. Are you familiar naman with Viva Film, Viva Max, Viva One, Viva Foods, and the rest? So, relative to that, syempre, pag nanalo sa pageant, that becomes a platform for stardom. Do you want to be an actor? What's your talent? And you have to perform now, sabi ng judge, nag-text sila. Because they want sample. Singing or dancing will suffice. Higit.
I'm Kenneth Cruz, 28, representing Pampanga. I'm a model and freelance talent artist and entrepreneur.
The floor is now open for questions.
Hi, good afternoon, candidate number 37. Kabalen, taga-Arayat din ako. Saan ka sa Arayat?
Sa Nicolas.
San Nicolas,
Yes.
Poblacion.
Nice meeting you.
Okay, my question for you is, what is the most significant challenge facing men today and how will you address it? What is the most significant challenge facing men today and how will you address it? Teka, hindi ako marunong magkapampangan. Gusto ko itong kapampangan.
Namin bilang mga nagulat challenge para lalaki. And makanaman mo.
Bakit kayo naman kapangpangan?
Para po sa akin, the biggest challenge na pinaface ng mga lalaki ngayon is to how to grow yourself. Na paano nila tutulungan sa sarili nila para mas improve, maging tunay na lalaki, maging self-confidence, yung maging independent. So, paglaki nila, magiging mapoprovide nila yung family nila and matutulungan nila yung mga magulang. That's it.
You mentioned kanina you're an entrepreneur,
Yes.
right? Anong business mo?
Mga gourmet tuyo, then hindi na pa.
Homemade kayo?
Homemade, yes.
Okay. So, what made you decide to join Mr. Grant?
Well, for this year, I want to prove myself and to continue my dream and pursue my goals and achievements. And I think this Mr. Grant can help me to boost my advocacy, which is supporting of lack of education to the children. Because if you don't know na, this year I joined charity events to the mga students na iba-ibang lugar na hindi na napapansin dito sa Pilipinas. And last month, nagpunta kami sa Leyte and umakyat kami sa bundok nagbigay ng mga student supplies.
Sino naging partner mo for that advocacy?
My manager po, my Last is Last Pilipinas is an agency of Australian na nag-a-apply sa mga abroad.
Thank you.
You said you're an artist. So are you
Yes.
an actor, singer, or dancer?
Actor. A freelance talent actor.
Can you give us a sample? Give us a sample. Okay.
Kunwari ako yung kalawti.
Actually,
ikaw nagpasip mo na.
It's a teleserye, television. I'm just a security guard. So I didn't have a...
Chickanes.
Go down. Kunwari kinakapkapan mo ako.
Shut up! Oo! Security guard nga, kakapkapan ka.
Papasok ako ng school.
Wait lang, Mars.
Ibang hawak. Best actor ka sa security guard role.
Hi. Nag-try ka na ba sa Viva?
Actually, not ako, pero I don't have any plans.
Sinarado mo na ba?
Girls and guys, so sarado na ang pintuan. But kidding aside, since I would like to assume this is not your first pageant, nakita na kita somewhere. And sige, since yan ang sagot mo, gusto mo nang diretsa tanungan, di ba, Sir Alan? So, how do you manage indecent proposal? Kasi given the fact, in general, pageant contestants receive one. Even actors, aspiring actors and talents receive one. For sure, you have somehow, somewhere before you receive one. How do you manage it?
Well, for me, hindi ko naman sila tinabastos. Especially, I will talk to them honestly and nicely. I'm not into that person and hindi ko ginagawa yun. Hindi ko kaya gawin yun para sa sarili ko. I want to prove myself na I'm a good person.
Sige. Mukhang may violent reaction kasi sa likod ko. I-elaborate ko lang for a follow-up question. Since sa current issue right now, two of our main mga actors is complaining for their handlers or whatever harassment that they experience. Para kasi sa amin, from an actor, from a showbiz company, minsan kasi kayo naman, in general, not necessarily you. Minsan yung actor o yung talent naman yung nag-offer ng sarili. Di ba patas din naman? It has to be an equal footing na dapat magsabi din ng totoo ang mga ino-offeran dahil sila din mismo ang nag-offer. What do you think about it? Para lang mahintay sa mga nakikinig natin kasi it's a very relevant topic right now, and having said that, kailangan namin i-distinguish yung Miss Grand Philippines given those circumstances.
Well, nasa tao pa rin naman po yan kung paano nila i-handle, kung paano sila makipagtungo sa taong yun para hindi siya maisipan na gusto rin or willing yung guy for that.
Ayoko naman ikutin na sa natatanda namin yan. Thank you very much.
Kenneth, what's the most expensive offer you have?
Galing daw sa'yo. Ano ba galing daw sa'yo? Natapatay niya.
Biglang naging media pala ko dito.
I think sa mga message request na nakikita ko sa social media accounts ko is they asking for 50,000. I think yung nakita ko lang. Message request.
Ayan, Day. 50,000, Day. Yes, Kelly.
Speaking of social media, how's your social media and what kind of things do you like to post or promote sa accounts mo?
Right now, I started my social media na inaayos ko siya for charity events. That's what I do right now. And helping other stories. And that's it. Mga promotion endorsements.
Okay. Any other questions?
How many followers do you have on Facebook?
In Facebook, 17, and IG is 17,000. I mean, and IG is 38,000, and TikTok is 50,000.
Marami sa memory, 512. 512 yung memory. Nagkilit siya para dito.
Are we good? Okay.
My hobby in life is I'm currently a fitness coach, and my talent is fire dancing and poem.
Candidate number 38. Hello.
Yes, po.
Nandito po siya.
I'm here. tell me, define the youth of today.
Siguro ma-define ko po as stubborn.
Why?
Because, I mean, marami pong kids na masyado nang tutok sa gadgets, which is nakaka-apekto sa mga bata, and hindi din masyado natututukan ng parents. That's why, siguro maganda po may implement is mas magtutukan pa ng magulang yung mga bata nila sa paggamit ng mga gadgets.
And is this your first pageant?
This is my first time na nag-national pageant po, and the rest puro barangay pageant.
What do you mean barangay? Barangay fiesta?
Puro barangay.
Now, you're quite interesting, but I want to know you more. As a young people, how can you help our government to eradicate poverty?
Sige. For eradicating poverty, I feel like hindi na po talaga kayang maayos ang poverty as of now because there's so many government corrupting the money. But the thing is, we can lessen the corruptions itself by providing some needs like food or giving the property work so they can provide on their own.
Okay, last question. Para lighter naman. Favorite color and why?
Favorite color ko po is black because it's represent on me because I have been anxiety in the past few years, like in pandemic po, nagkaroon ako ng anxiety because I don't have any things to do, and that's why mas pinili ko po yung black because the meaning of black is para sa akin is peaceful silence and peace of mind. Sa talent po.
Sure!
For that side.
Any music po?
Hi everyone, I'm Roland Campos from province of Laguna.
Okay, thank you so much, Roland. And of course, from Bulacan, contestant number 5, Paul Francisco.
Paul Francisco from the province of Bulacan.
Thank you, Mr. Paul Francisco. Now moving on, contestant number 7 from Nueva Vizcaya, J.R. Pataho.
I am J.R. Maglaya Pataho from the naturally vibrant province of Nueva Vizcaya.
So that's J.R. Patao from Nueva Vizcaya. Moving on, contestant number 10 from Taguig, Frank Rich.
Hello, good day everyone. Frank Rich, Taguig City.
Thank you, Franks. Now we have contestant number 11 from Caloocan, Mark Joseph.
My name is MJ Makalintal, ang chairman ng Caloocan.
Thank you, Mark. MJ Makalintal. Yeah. Moving on, number 15 from Santa Rosa, Laguna, Zairus Fortes.
Hello and good afternoon everyone. I'm Zairus MP Fortes from the Lion City of Rizal, Santa Rosa, Laguna.
Thank you so much, Zairus. And now number 17, Martin De Leon from Parañaque.
Martin De Leon from Mr. Grand Philippines, Parañaque City.
Thank you so much, Martin. And now from Quezon City, number 18, Kim Guerra.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Kim Andrillera from Quezon City.
Thank you so much, Kim. From Quezon Province, number 21, Jonas Harina, also known as Jaden Fernandez.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jonas Arena, also known as Jaden Fernandez. Came from 2,000 Colors, representing Mr. Grand Philippines, Quezon Province.
Thank you so much, Jonas. And of course, we have candidate number 25 from Porac, Pampanga, Marky Santos.
Michelle D. Santos, representing Porac, Pampanga.
Thank you so much, Marky. Moving on, number 28 from Zambales, Aljay Dado.
Representing Mr. Grand Zambales.
Thank you so much, Aljay. And last but not the least, of course, from Olongapo, CJ Abueg.
Good evening, everyone. My name is CJ Abueg, representing Mr. Gun from Olongapo City.
Thank you so much, CJ. So there you have it, our 12 male contestants. So we're invited for the grand callback for Mr. Grand Philippines 2024. Again, let me clarify, they are not, hindi lang po sila yung contestants, ha? We will also have contestants coming from other provinces like Cordillera, Visayas, etc. Okay? So, thank you so much, guys. Okay? So later on, you'll have more time with them. But we will move on to our next part of the program. We're